Hey guys, Keith here, and welcome to beer review number 15. Today we have Empyrean Brewing's Dark Side Vanilla Porter. They come out of Lincoln, Nebraska. This looks really nice. They've got a lot of good stuff on the bottle here. It's got the OG, the IBUs, the alcohol, store and serve cool below 40 degrees, brewed with vanilla beans and natural flavor. Unfiltered, unpasteurized, no preservatives. So, and they've got the date, or at least the month, not necessarily the year, which might have come in handy, but you know, that's how it is. So, let's go ahead and get it cracked open and get it in the glass. Never had a vanilla porter before, so this ought to be interesting. Alright, a real light brown coming out of the glass. Out of the bottle. Not really any head. So very little carbonation in that one, it looks like. Just maybe a quarter finger of head there. Let's see how dark it is. Alright, you can see some light through it. Real ruby tinges around the edge and a little darker in the center, but you can see pretty well all the way through it. Pretty hazy. It's supposed to be unfiltered, so, you know, it's too dark really to see any sediment, but it's hazy enough, so it's in there, I'm sure. So let's go ahead and get a nose on it and see if the vanilla shines through. Alright, yeah, there's a little vanilla going on in there. Little touch of vanilla, a little bit of the coffee, the mocha aromas coming out there on the nose. A little sweet. So it's so far smelling like it's going to be pretty good. Pretty low alcohol at 5.7, so we probably won't want this to get too warm. It says enjoy below 40, so we'll try to do that. We're still going to let it warm up a little bit, but we won't let it warm up quite as much this time. So let's go ahead and take a taste. Not too bad. There's a little vanilla going on in there, a little chocolate, a little thin, but you know, it's 5.7%, so it's not going to be one of them big, rich beers. Not bad for the alcohol. Not too bad. Still just basically getting little subtle hints of vanilla and little subtle hints of coffee and chocolate. So that's about all there is going on in this one. Nothing real special just yet. It's not bad, but it probably around the average category. Maybe a little, you know. Let's go ahead and let it warm up, and we'll decide on that after that. So let's see. Let's take some bowl hits here. Just got kind of a little mixture of all the different strains we've got in here today, so it's going to be kind of like a mixed salad to go with this vanilla porter. Nice, nice. Very, very good. Alright, that's going to do it on that. One hit quit there. Whew. Well, one thing I noticed, you know, I forgot about the sediment and stuff being in these beers when I poured it. Whenever you get, you know, maybe about right here, after you've poured about that much out, I'd probably go ahead and give it a good swirl if you want to get that sediment and stuff involved, because a lot of your flavors might be there. So if you're finding these beers to be a little thin, you might have done what I did, and there's still some sediment down in there. That needs to go into the glass to really get the full flavor of it. I think I've just about got it all now, but just don't forget about that sediment, because there could be some good flavors and stuff going on in there. I've added it now, so let's give it a swirl and then give it a taste and see if there's any change. Well, okay, there was not really any change, but it's still good. A little bit of vanilla, little coffee, little chocolate. Pretty much what it says on the side of the bottle. So they've kept their word. It's what they say it is. So it's not bad, but it's 5.7%. That's not going to be so much that you could drink it a little quicker than you could an 8%er. So let's see if we can't get this knocked out. Yeah, it's not a bad little beer. It could use a little more of the 3 flavors, the chocolate, vanilla, and coffee. But for what it is, it's not too bad. Alright, let's take another hit. I've decided I am going to let this warm up for about 20-30 minutes and just give it a try. See if any of these flavors kind of awaken. So we'll see how it turns out to be. Alright guys, we're back now. Before we take a smell and taste of this Dark Side Vanilla Porter, let's check out the ratings. Ray Beer is going to give it a 70 overall and a 48 in the style. That's pretty low. On the other hand, Ray Beer is going to give it an 84. So, with those numbers, let's go ahead and let's get a nose on it first. Well, it's not too bad. It's got a little bit of a smoked vanilla going on in there. Really, the aromas are a little more noticeable than they were when this beer was cold. Although really, now all you have is a little smoked vanilla and a little bit of coffee. So, but the aromas they're more noticeable than they were in the beginning. So let's go ahead and take a taste of this and see if it's a little more flavorful than it was when it was fresh out of the fridge. Alright, well, it's not too bad. Got a little bit of the sweet malts going on, a little bit of the vanilla still in there. A little bit of coffee. Not really picking up on the chocolate anymore. It's really not too bad. I wouldn't call it an A beer, but maybe somewhere around a B. Not too bad. Definitely a step above many of your cheaper craft beers. So not too bad. I myself would probably go with something around a 7.8. On this one, it could use a little more of those flavors. Not too bad. Not really picking up on the 5.7% alcohol. It's just got that sweet, just a sweet coffee aromas going on in there. Little of the smoked vanilla. In the beginning, it's just smelled like maybe some sort of vanilla extract, but now it's starting to smell more like a roasted maybe vanilla bean or something. So, and I believe it does say, yeah, brewed with vanilla beans. So, to me, it's got a toasty, smoky taste to the vanilla. So, pretty good, really. Let's go ahead and get this finished off. Yeah, not too bad. Yeah, 7.8 probably is where I'm going to stay on this one. Pretty good. like they say, they got chocolate, coffee, and vanilla in this, and you can get all of those aromas and tastes there in the beginning. So you could drink it cold, but if you did let it warm up, it's not going to be the end of the world. It will add a little bit of taste and smell to it, really. So not bad at all. I guess that's going to do it on this one. So be sure to like and subscribe and comment and share and all that good stuff. And I'm going to see you on the next one.